Don't book a cheap. Don't book a cheap.
Good evening, everybody. It is Steve Lookner here at Agenda Free TV, and on YouTube, we're on Agenda Free TV 2. And we are live because we are covering this deadline for YouTube TV. I have YouTube TV myself. I know some of our viewers do too. YouTube TV is going to be losing all these NBC channels in about 39 minutes, supposedly, if a last-minute deal is not reached with NBC. YouTube TV is like a big streaming TV service, where you get all kinds of channels, right? It's like, like your cable service, but you can get it through YouTube TV. So millions of people have YouTube TV, but their contract with NBC is up. So if they don't reach a deal by midnight, my understanding is 39 minutes from now, if you're watching YouTube TV, you will no longer get your local NBC channel. You won't get channels like CNBC and MSNBC and Bravo and E and Sci-Fi and Oxygen. So people on YouTube TV won't be able to watch the Sunday Night Football Tom Brady-Bill Belichick matchup coming up on Sunday. I actually think this is a pretty big deal in terms of streaming TV. If you have one of the major streaming platforms losing a major network of channels. So we want to see what happens. I want to read some comments from you guys. So we're here to basically see, I want to see what happens at midnight. Because right now they haven't made a deal yet. So I'm going to be watching. I turned it on an NBC channel here on my YouTube TV, and I want to see what happens at midnight. Okay. So I want to read some of your comments. Let me know what you think about this. You can write to me on Twitter, @Lookner on Twitter. Let me know what you think. Hey, let me read some comments here. It would not be no football at all on Sunday. It would be no Sunday night football because the NBC runs a Sunday night football game. Yes, it's money related. NBC and YouTube TV have to negotiate for YouTube TV to have the NBC channels on. And I'm guessing ABC wants more money than YouTube TV wants to give them. We don't know all the specifics of the negotiations, though. Let's see. One of our viewers said, now YouTube TV has said that if the channels go off the air, the NBC channels, they will lower the price of YouTube TV by $10 a month. So in theory, you could take that $10 a month and you could buy Peacock with it, which is the NBC streaming service, which would let you watch some of the programming you'd be missing out on and let you watch football, but it doesn't give you, Peacock doesn't, as far as I'm aware, doesn't give you like MSNBC Live and CNBC Live. It doesn't give you live feeds of those channels. Let's see here. Majestic, our viewer, says they will make a deal, trust me. The current price of YouTube TV is here. Actually, let me show you the tweet from YouTube TV so you can see here. This is their pinned tweet. Look at this. We have been working to renew our deal with NBCUniversal to continue carrying its content on YouTube TV. Since our agreement expires on September 30th, and we haven't yet been able to reach an equitable agreement, we wanted to give you an early heads up so you understand your choices. If we are unable to reach an agreement by next week, which is tonight at midnight, I believe it's midnight Eastern time. That's what an article in CNET said. CNET reported it was midnight Eastern time. If we are unable to reach an agreement, we'll decrease our monthly price by $10 from $64.99 to $54.99. While this content remains off our platform, you can consider signing up for Peacock Premium starting at $4.99 a month to access live football and more. NBCU is an important partner for us, and as you can imagine, this is not the outcome we want. We're still in active conversations with them and are hopeful we can keep their content available at YouTube TV. More details can be found here. So, but right now, it is 35 minutes, and we don't have any update from YouTube TV. And it's 35 minutes at midnight. Let's see. Hey, thanks to our moderators, by the way. We have, hang on, Linda Belk is moderating. Sarah Joy is moderating. AJ is moderating. I really want to read some of your comments. That's what I'm going to try and do here, read some of your comments. So write to me on Twitter if you want, @Lookner. I'll check some of the chat rooms, too, and see what you guys are saying there. So give me 1 second. I just want to thank our moderators. Then let me get to some of your comments and see what you're saying about this. Idaho Star is moderating. Papa Bear, Schultheis, Tariag. I don't know how I'm not going to be happy with this because I just don't want to deal with, once I figured out my TV provider, which is right now YouTube TV, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So now I'm going to have to deal with it if this happens. Let's see here. Oh, Kay Lowry Bhatti is moderating. Kay is moderating. Let's see here. Oh, now our viewer, Giselle Scott Deary says, if you have Sirius Radio, you can at least listen to MSNBC or CNN. That's an interesting point. You can listen. Let's see here. Brenda Greer thinks NBC won't renew with YouTube TV. They're going to drive too hard a bargain because they want you to buy their Peacock service. That's what Brenda Greer thinks over there on Facebook. Let's see here. Let's see here. Give me a shout. Let me know your thoughts. @Lookner on Twitter. Raquel Hoke on Twitch says, whatever happens will inform the bigger plan of why this is all happening right now. Well, so, something I think maybe something Raquel is getting at is, I wonder, is this YouTube TV is this, it's like a replacement for cable where you get all different channels, including the networks. Hulu is like that, I believe. There's other kinds of streaming services you can get where you get a replacement, or AT&T TV is like that. But what happens if networks start pulling themselves off of, if networks start getting pulled off of these services because they can't reach a deal with the services, then you don't have these other options anymore. Like for me, at least with YouTube TV, I can subscribe to one thing. Does it get every channel, every single channel I got with cable? Maybe not every single one, but it gets pretty much the ones I need. But I mean, if this happens, are we going to start seeing this thing where these cable replacement streaming services stop having the networks on them? And then you gotta start subscribing to 4 different services or something? Oh, is there hold on. Gringo says there's a short-term agreement. I haven't heard this. Breaking news. Hold on. We might have breaking news. This could be a short stream. A short extension. Oh, Streamliner. Streamliner says YouTube TV and NBCU have given themselves a short extension. Where is this? Let's see. Let's see what I can find. Vulture retweeted Streamliner. Hold it. I just saw this. It will not go dark at midnight. It will not. Breaking news. It will not go dark at midnight. Vulture update. 10:56 p.m. With the midnight deadline for a renewed deal looming, NBCU issued this statement. NBC Universal and YouTube TV have agreed to a short extension while parties continue talks. NBC Universal will not go dark at YouTube TV at midnight Eastern tonight. No word on how long the extension will be, but we'll update this post accordingly when we do. Short extension, breaking news. Hey, thank you, Gringo. I had not seen this. This came out literally as I was preparing for this stream. So I had not seen this yet. Look at this. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Did they post it on their Twitter? No, they did not post it on their Twitter account. Hold on. Mark says, geesh, 5 people sent you that a while ago. Because Mark thinks that I should be a robot and be able to literally do the broadcast and read 5 different things and read every single chat message. Yeah, Rita sent me this. Just in from Chad Finn. Just in from NBC Universal spokesperson. The network and YouTube TV have agreed to a short carriage extension while negotiations continue. Looks like subscribers will be able to watch Patriots Bucks Sunday night on the streaming service after all. I don't know if the deadline's going to go till Sunday night. That's from Boston Globe Chad Finn. Here, look, The Verge. YouTube TV and NBC Universal agree on short extension to avoid channels disappearing. They just posted that 7 minutes ago. So it is being widely reported now. There you go. So let me change the headline here. I'm going to take the clock off, guys. This will be a short stream on Agenda Free TV 2. Well, on the other platforms, it's Agenda Free TV. Hang on. YouTube TV. Hang on here. Here we go. YouTube TV and NBC Universal reach short extension. Oops, that's not going to fit. Well, there we go. There we go, guys. So no countdown to midnight to see if the channels disappear. See if this works. No, it's okay. I would have found it anyway. Some people were sending me this anyway. So how long will the short extension be? I have no idea. That's it. We just read this right here. They've agreed to a short extension. Well, there we go. The reason for the stream was being on to see what happened at the deadline, but now we have no deadline. So there. This is a statement from NBCU. So you will not lose your NBC channels. WB King Awesome says, do you think they will reach a deal? I do not know. Brian Venema says, this crap is getting ridiculous. Linda Belkett said, I bet they reach a last-minute agreement. Yes, there's no more countdown. There may be another countdown at some point when I find out when we don't know when the next deadline is going to be. Roach says it'll probably cut off at 6 p.m. on Sunday before the football game. Jonah Katz sent me a message about this too. Thank you, Jonah Katz. It's interesting that YouTube TV has not oh, by the way, our YouTube TV, I don't think it's posted about it yet. Let me just see if YouTube TV is posted about it. Our viewer Jay-Z says, Josh says, I still gave up YouTube TV because they don't care for regional sport networks like NESN. I'm with Fubo now, perfect middle ground. So he likes Fubo better. I currently have YouTube TV. Gringo thinks YouTube TV is amazing, but getting rid of NBC channels will make it less appealing. So they still haven't posted anything on their Twitter yet, but again, we have multiple outlets reporting this official statement. Multiple outlets are saying they've gotten a statement from NBCU that said that there's a short extension. NBCUniversal channels will not go dark on YouTube TV at midnight Eastern tonight. So there. Cynthia Moon says, I have several services. Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, this is Agenda Free TV too. My main channel on YouTube is Agenda Free TV. Oh, is there anything here? Let's see here. No update there. My main YouTube news channel is called Agenda Free TV. This channel, Agenda Free TV 2, is my other channel on my other news channel on YouTube, where I do some like smaller stories. So my main channel on YouTube is Agenda Free TV. But this isn't really an Agenda Free TV story. I also have a channel on YouTube where I do non-news streams called Lookner. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, thank you for watching. You don't have to worry about the two news channels. Everything's on one news channel. Everything's on Agenda Free TV. All right, well, guys, the purpose of this stream is has concluded. This no longer exists because there's no longer a midnight deadline. Zachary Swinford also sent me that update too. Thank you, Zachary, for sending that in. What is this? Okay. Final comments. Anybody have any final comments? Because I'm going to wrap up the stream. This is going to be a short stream. This is going to be a short stream. Maybe we'll go back on the air on Lookner for a little bit. We might go back on the air on Lookner for a little bit. Okay? So we were doing a stream on the Lookner channel. And so I'm going to go back on there for a little bit. I don't think it's going to be that long. But why not? So I will do a live stream after this. A few minutes after this, I will do a live stream on my channel on YouTube where we were just kind of hanging out. That's Lookner on YouTube. Michelle Lee says, YouTube TV has all my favorite channels, every single one of them. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, we had some people chatting over there on Twitter. You can watch on Twitter and chat on Twitter. If you just watch on the app and you click on the broadcast, you can actually chat on Twitter. The Mr. Bar, there are no regional sports networks on YouTube TV right now, I believe. Parnell says, J.R. Parnell says, media streams getting too greedy. Okay, hey, Linda Belk was modding. Thank you, Linda. Sarah Joy, AJ were modding. Thank you for modding there. Cynthia Moon, we haven't done an Agenda Free TV 2 stream in a while, but this was a short one. Kay Lowry Bati was modding. Thank you, Kay. And also our Twitch mods. Thank you for modding there. Idaho Star, Mark and NC, Schultheis, and Tariak. Matt Danger says, can't believe there's no deal. There's a deal to talk more. Okay. And thank you for watching over there on Twitter, all our viewers there. And Easy says, I cut the cord 18 months ago. No more cable bill for me. Thank you, And Easy and Brian Venema, King Awesome, and the Mr. Bar for watching. Thanks also to our Twitch viewers, Shaggy and Sim and Schultheis and LKO Fanglish, Who Shot JR, Kitty Bang, Girly Sound, and others. Thanks for watching over there. Thanks to our Facebook viewers. My YouTube channel is called Lookner. Lookner. That's my YouTube channel. Lookner. Lookner. Tommy King Watsiak, thanks for watching. Angela Runnels. Jeff Curry. Deborah Hennessy. Susie Phillips. Jamie Hufker Del Val, who says, my internet sucks, can't count on internet-based services. And Patricia Schaefer and Dustin Orr, thanks for watching there. And thanks to our YouTube viewers, Jock Godbout, Farwander, Sharon Heberling. I'm going to go back on Lookner after this. C. Michelle Sparks, Kimberly Barr, Oliver Cambridge. Scott Samuelson, Darren Markley, Torbett, Polly, Stand for Truth, Kathy Calm, Chewy Nature, Shane D. Gringo, Jenny Lassiter, Ryan the Gamer, Denise Horton. All right, guys. That is it. It's a quick stream. It's a quick stream here on Agenda Free TV 2 and Agenda Free TV on the other platforms. Fibonacci Blue, thanks for watching. I'm going to go back. We're going to do a little more streaming on Lookner, but thank you for joining me for this live update about YouTube TV. Oh, Patricia Reyna, thank you for the stars. Patricia Reyna, thank you. That's very nice of you. All right, guys, it is time. It's time to wrap this up and head back over to the Lookner channel. All right, that's it. Thanks for joining us. Who knows? Maybe there'll be another deadline for YouTube TV at some point, and maybe we'll cover that. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon with more live news coverage right here on Agenda Free TV and Agenda Free TV 2.